Welcome everybody back to the Bell To Bell Banter podcast. No, we didn't get canceled. No, we didn't quit. No, we didn't tap out like John Cena. We took a little break. We took a little break.
New year, new us. We're gonna be back to
New year,
weekly
new us.
episodes.
Yeah. So we're going to get back to weekly episodes. We got a whole bunch to talk about. We missed a whole bunch, but as always, it's your cohorts, the triple threat, the trios champions. It's the Battle Club guy. It's Beast to Go. That's CM Punk guy. What's going on, guys?
You know,
Ready to talk some wrestling? We got a lot to talk about.
gotta stop. New year, new us. 2026.
Yeah.
You know,
So
we all
to
booked our flights to Mania.
we did. We'll get into all that too. Yeah.
Viva
So,
la-
26, gonna take some dicks.
Nine
okay.
pals and 9 binary pals. That guy's a little weird.
All right. So I don't know what's going on, but okay. So 2025 ended. We got new tag team champions on Raw. The Usos.
A small bottle like this, right?
The
And this man fucking pulls up a fucking 2-liter. Fucking.
I mean, if we're pulling out bottles here, I mean, how you doing?
No, we know who the alcoholic of the group is.
Oh no!
Yeah.
How you doing?
All right.
Well, we know who the alcoholics of the
All
group are.
right. Yeah. But yeah. So
Plural.
we got 2025 ended. We got new world tag team champions on Raw. The Usos. Carmelo finally didn't miss. We have a new
About
United
time.
States champion. Carmelo Hayes, United States champion.
Julia
Yeah.
somehow managed to beat
Julia's still the
Green.
Won
Yeah.
the U.S. title.
sorry. Julia won the Women's United States title again.
That's stupid booking, because if you're just gonna have her win it back, why'd you have her get squashed?
Oba Femi's been called up.
Oba
Jordan
Femi's
Grace
been
is
called up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Trick's
Javon
been
Evans is
called
up.
up.
Trick Williams is called up. So let's get into it. Let's start
Matt
with
Cardona's back.
Mike Cardona's back. Woo woo woo. I didn't
And
know.
possibly
He's back.
gonna be WWE champion.
Woo!
Yeah, we'll get into that. So let's start with Raw. As you can see, I have my Stranger Things Raw shirt on. So Raw got Stranger this past week in Brooklyn, New York. It was the 1 year anniversary of
How was
Netflix.
that collab episode? Can someone explain to me how that was a collab episode?
Okay.
Other than the
Okay,
stage
so-
and the entrance and the merch, what else about that was a collab?
No,
Well,
that's the point, Henry. That's
Oh, and then the
I
logo
was there.
back.
I was there, so I can tell you.
We got no special match for it. No special presentation other than the stage and then the black
So-
cum everywhere. There's fucking black jizz all over the barricades.
No, it was so I was there in person.
Huh?
Let me tell you.
That
it
shit
wasn't
was ass.
Okay, all right. It wasn't black jizz or whatever. It wasn't human remains. It was the well, you don't watch Stranger Things, so you won't know. I
It
watch Stranger
sucked.
Things.
That collab was
was-
as boring as the show. It sucked.
Well,
That's why Raw sucked, because it was fucking Stranger Things. They had to keep it. That's how it was. I get it. That's how it was the crossover. Stranger Things sucked, so Raw had to suck because it was, the collab episode. I get it.
Big brain. What booking?
What booking?
What? He's fisting his puppet. Oh my god.
let Justin talk.
My bad.
Thank you,
My
Demonito.
bad,
Okay,
Demonito, my bad.
so
You're
if
bad,
they would let me
Demonito.
talk, let Justin talk. Let him talk. Let him talk.
Henry.
Okay. So calm down. Okay. So I was at Raw in Brooklyn. I thought it was okay. Could the collab been better? Yes. But my thing is they waited too long to do the collab. You wait till the show ends when you know all the actors are probably doing other projects. So if you're in the arena, they had the Stranger Things, like a little hangout area where you could take pictures. That was cool. There was people with Stranger Things stuff on. Demonito was there. Everyone loved him. Everyone loved me.
No
Everybody
one
loved
wore,
him.
like,
So,
special Stranger Things gear. I thought it sucked. I thought it was pointless.
Well, look, listen. It is what it is. Let's talk about the card though, because I did in person. I thought it was great. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So we got new women's tag team champions. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky are women's tag team champions. I thought it was a good
Team
match.
A bad
Rio.
booking.
No, well, because look, okay, this is how it is. The problem with the division right now is you have so many women, but when you have tag team titles, you got to have tag teams, and that's the thing right now. We don't have enough women's tag teams. So what do? The obvious choice, we put it on our top women, Io Sky, Rhea Ripley. That place went nuts. And in person, I lost my eardrums when Rhea came out. They popped for everyone loves Rhea, bro.
You took your top 2 women in the division, the top 2 wrestlers, your top 2
Yeah.
wrestlers, and put them on a team. Meanwhile,
And
your
what did-
women's champion is feuding with Nikki Bella and
Well, we
fucking
got to talk
Raquel
about
Rodriguez.
we got
What
to talk.
booking is that? That's like
We
Jay
gotta-
Carter versus BFAB every week. Like,
Well, we got to talk about
a woman was the
Stephanie too.
champion? Good job, champ. Now you're gonna verse jobbers. You're gonna verse people that are fucking terrible.
We
And
got to
then when
talk
we
about.
complain about your reign, we're gonna be like, it was a bad reign. Fucking versing bullshitters. Fucking, are we dead ass Nikki Bella? Oh, don't forget. Well, Raquel Rodriguez, Mrs. Muscleback, who's never gonna win that fucking title.
I think she might.
Waste
I
of
think.
time.
I think there's a possibility she
Waste
could win
of
that title.
time.
I think there's a
Waste
possibility she
of
could.
time. We're wasting Stephanie Valkyrie's time on bullshit.
So well,
Meanwhile,
we'll talk
we're
about
putting our
that.
top 2 women in the entire company in a tag team.
We'll talk about that. Beast is eating, so I'm gonna fill in for Beast. I know Beast is a Rhea fan, so I'm sure he's okay with it. But here's the thing, Henry. Let's go to Stephanie, right? Because later on in the night, Stephanie came out. She had a boot on her foot. Now, I thought she was going to relinquish the title because I don't know if you guys saw on TV, but she was crying.
In tears, yeah.
Yeah, she was crying. And she was limping pretty hard when she came out. Now, Stephanie posted a picture of her ankle. It's her ankle. It's all swollen, black, and bruised on Twitter. Now, here's my thing. I know they don't always relinquish titles. Like Dom's hurt, he's not relinquishing the title. So Stephanie, I know they didn't say they're going to relinquish the title yet, but I think Stephanie might lose that title sooner than later. Similar with because Tiffy's out right now. She has an injury. You know, there's a lot of injuries right now, right?
Do you think?
It's injury.
Do you think that her losing they'll play into the injury?
Yeah, I think they will.
The thing is, they said Stephanie Valkyrie's not losing, and it's her injuries. No, it's so minor that it's not changing future.
But here's my. Okay, so they're not gonna. It's not changing the future booking. Okay, so that's good. But see, the problem is, right? When you have all these stars, you gotta do. It's just like old school. It's just like when they put Triple H with Stone Cold, right? You sometimes you take your top guys or top girls.
The women's power the women's roster doesn't have star power.
Okay, well that's why they're doing this NXT stuff, right?
You don't got the star power to fucking make your top 2 women a fucking tag team champions for some random ass reason.
Well, that's why I think going into Mania, we're 3 months out from Mania, basically. I think going into Mania, I think
you're have Liv versus Rhea. I get it.
Well, see, I don't think you're going to do Liv versus Rhea because I don't see Rhea winning that women's world title before
but like
WrestleMania.
Tag match, anything to have them in, at Mania.
But see, I don't even think that's a tag match. I think.
I just blew his mind.
I don't even think that's the match. I think
he
the
just
match.
his pants thinking about Roxanne, Liv, and Rhea.
So here's my thing.
Oh, it's like Liv, it's Samantha Irving and Rhea at SummerSlam all over again.
So I think I don't know how we get there, but I think somehow.
Oh my God, my back.
I think Liv.
Shawn Michaels help.
I think Liv wins the world title.
Ow.
From Stephanie, because I think what's going to happen is I think Raquel couldn't win the title. Roxanne's not going to get a title shot. Liv's going to be like, I'll bring the gold back to Judgment Day. So you put that title back on Liv. Roxanne Perez, she's been killing it last year, bro. I think Roxanne could win that women's Rumble. You do Roxanne versus Liv at WrestleMania because I do think we're gonna get.
She did the Finn Balor impression. She lost like every fucking match.
Okay, well, that's neither here nor there. My thing is, I think Roxanne and Finn are gonna have a great 2026. But either way, let's talk about Becky Lynch. She is your new women's Intercontinental Champion.
And still Jaman.
She defeated Maxine Dupree. I thought it was a good match.
Come on.
I thought it was good. Now, do you guys think? I want to ask you. Do you think this leads to AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch for that Women's Intercontinental Championship?
Yeah. even
Before
though
I
it
answer
doesn't need
that
it.
question,
Okay.
what the fuck was the point of all the vignettes if Becky Lynch was just gonna win
I
the belt
think
back?
so. What I think is going to
What
happen
was
is
the
I
point?
think this is going to cause because they still have Natalia, right? Natalia doesn't really do nothing. I think this will bring
'Cause she's
Natalia back.
worthless.
I know, but I think they're going to bring Natalia back. And this is going to be a program going into Mania. I think Natalia's going to come in, say, "Oh, you let me down. I trained you. You were supposed to be the champion." They got to have matches for Mania. We're 3 months out. We got to start building stuff for Mania.
You want to
Fucking-
see
Yeah, it's a match. I
Maxine
don't care.
Dupree
It's a match. I don't care. It's a match.
and Natalia, not
but
our,
do
not
a-
not
yeah,
not my
do-
wife, but the
No.
wrestler.
Yeah, yep. Do a
As a
submission
match.
match. Yeah, do it. Why
You,
not? It's a
so
match.
I love that you're able to set up a piss match because I'm not gonna need to take a piss. I'm gonna need to take a piss, shit, and refill my beer because that
No, you
match is
don't-
gonna
don't
take
take
2 minutes.
don't take a shit at WrestleMania.
That
Those
match
bathrooms run,
will suck.
yeah.
That's
Well,
like
I'm just
putting
gonna say this.
B-Fab and Meechin at WrestleMania. Why?
I will say this.
Whoever
what was the
wins
point
keeps their job.
What was the point of
My
giving
God.
Becky the title, putting her over, and like people actually enjoyed her matches with Becky Lynch, minus that one at
It
Raw.
was a
That
good
really
match. It was a
bad.
good match.
But
It was a
that
good
first,
match.
the match you won the title in was a really good match. You got
Yeah.
her over. You got people behind her. You know, you're like, well, she'll never be a world champion, but you gave us an entertaining mid-carder, right? Surely she's gonna hold the title for a little bit. Nope, just drops to Becky Lynch next month. What fucking sense does that make? Like, what
Well,
ass backwards
think-
booking
Because
is
she's
that?
as dumb as a bag of rocks.
because I think what they're doing is I think they do a
If
lot of.
that's what a bag of rocks looks like, I'd fuck a bag of rocks.
It's gonna be a painful bag.
Okay. All right. I work with idiots. Okay.
I'm on one today, guys.
I see that. Jesus. All right. Well, let's talk about someone you do like, Beast. Liv Morgan with Roxanne Perez defeated Lyra Valkyria with Bailey. 9 minutes match. It did what it needed to do. I think now, if we're building a women's tag team title match, yes, you could do Liv and Roxanne, but I don't think they're winning those tag team titles. I think this
They
is going to
look
cause
really
more.
good in 'em. I mean, with them.
I think this is going to cause more cracks in the Judgment Day. So I don't. Maybe that's the Saturday night's main event match. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Now this is a match I really want to talk about. This match went almost 30 minutes. Henry's guy CM Punk defeated Braun Breaker to retain his World Heavyweight Championship. I don't care what anyone says. CM Punk is the top guy in the company. That Barclays Center was singing that man to the ring. I mean, that was the loudest pop of the night. I don't care what anyone says, man. I thought that match was so good. What do you guys think?
Other than Braun Breaker being a typical Steiner and botching his moves, and
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, that was bad.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised that Punk's in concussion protocol because if you saw the angle of Braun basically
Yeah, Punk's
spiking
good though.
himself,
Punk's good. He's doing the live shows. He's
I
good.
will say this. I will say this. Braun Breaker literally is just a more athletic Ryback. The more I watch him, he just looks stiff as all hell, and he.
I think he was nervous.
Okay, people are saying it's not Braun Breaker's fault. Braun Breaker sees CM Punk.
think he was nervous.
You know the move's not gonna work because his legs are outside the fucking ropes.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you willingly jump up there? Not only jump up, he overjumped Punk for the flip. He didn't even get his head or legs around his head. The move wasn't going to work anyway. He wasn't set up for the move. And you just dump yourself on your fucking skull.
Yeah, I put a video up on my YouTube of the highlights of the match. That clothesline was gnarly. I don't know why he does that. That's a dangerous move. That's a dangerous move. Yeah, to the announcers table, that was a rough move. I don't know.
He needs to do away with that move in general.
Yeah, I don't like that move because he's gonna end up hurting himself really bad.
So the thing is, it's a good move. It's just he doesn't get the distance. Every time he gets a different distance.
Because SummerSlam, he messed his knee up.
Messed his knee up. Yeah.
By
Well,
doing that exact same move.
His knee up. Oh
He
wait,
did
no,
because it
this
was
other one,
wrapped.
yeah. Never mind.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
did. His knee was wrapped. Yeah,
Because
my thing is,
he didn't make it. He like
he didn't
caught that like
call the table.
I
the
guess
thing
that
Yeah.
is, he
whatever that
doesn't
is,
get
that
the
plastic
same
part
distance. And
in the
Braun
front.
Breaker's a freak athlete. Don't get me wrong. He
No,
can
he
get
is.
the
No,
distance.
he's good. He's
We've seen
good.
it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Braun Breaker, like watching how he wrestles Punk at least, and he's wrestled Punk a lot at this point. It seems like he rushes through the match.
He
It feels
does.
like
Yeah.
he's just boom, 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 boom. He just wants to get to the spot.
Well,
Like
Braun,
Yeah.
the spot, it seemed like he rushed right into it because Punk was not ready to take that move whatsoever.
I think it's
No, he
also
wasn't.
Braun's very like high energy. So like
He is.
I don't think he realizes his speed. Like you know some
Yeah.
people they don't know like their own strength. I think he doesn't realize his own speed.
I
So
don't- I
to
think he
him he's
loses the
going at like a
pace.
normal pace. But he's like
Yeah.
I was about to say,
fucking
I think he
going.
loses the pace of the match way too easily. He'll like, especially against Punk, but I've seen it with other wrestlers too. He just kind of speeds through the match, and like you could tell, he catches so many people off guard with moves because they're just not ready for him yet.
He could be getting just overly excited during the match.
That's true.
But like shit
True.
like that, bro. Like you shouldn't be getting shit like that. When you want me to believe this guy's gonna win the world title at Mania,
He's winning that
It's
world
looking
title.
good.
I don't know when. I don't know at Mania or not, but he's winning that world title sooner than later.
this doesn't, it just doesn't look too good. Not big on him.
Yeah. So we got a whole bunch of interference as usual. We got the Ray
Fucking
Phoenix with
Penta,
not Ray Phoenix. I'm sorry. We got Rey
Mysterio, Dragon Lee.
Mysterio. Yeah. Okay. Penta, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and then we got.
I love how the
division-
minute they lost the tag titles, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles are just done.
Well, because
This is
we
not
forgot to
fucking
talk
tag
about this.
team.
We
Not
forgot to
fucking tag team. You
no,
saw what
no,
happened
no,
to
Beast,
Andrade and Ray Phoenix.
Beast,
Motherfucker went to AEW.
Beast. We forgot the segment. Gunther comes out, massive heat. Gunther's your top heel. I don't care. Massive heat. So he did what he was supposed to do. You want the heat magnet to work. AJ Styles comes out, smacks Gunther, bitches Gunther out. So I think that might be our Mania match for Gunther. I think it's Gunther and AJ Styles.
Jimmy slapped him
They're
harder.
wrestling. They're wrestling
He
next
did.
week.
Oh,
I'm
you're
cheering
right.
for AJ
Yes.
Styles.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, AJ Styles. AJ. They did announce AJ versus Gunther next week. So I don't know what the Mania match is. I think AJ.
I verified for AJ Styles because the last person to slap Gunther was Jimmy Uso, and he got fucking murdered.
Yeah, I think the plan for Gunther is he's just going to destroy everyone until Mania, because originally my pick to win Rumble was Oba. But if we're bringing Oba in, you want to give Oba a top match at Mania? Let him dog walk Gunther, bro. Dog walk Gunther, because I don't think Oba's going to get inserted into that world title right away, because we still have to get through the Punk, Seth Rollins. If Rollins is going to be healthy enough, you got Braun there. There's a lot going on in that top scene. There's Austin Theory.
Depending on where he lands. Okay.
They said
Where
Oba's on
he-
Raw.
All right,
It's an
so
Oba's
if he's
Raw.
going to Raw. Okay.
That's
well,
that's the report.
Guess what? It doesn't matter fucking anyway, because when you win the Royal Rumble, you can pick your fucking championship.
Okay, so here's my thing. I'm glad you brought that up. We can talk about that now. So I'm going to ask you guys both right now. As of today, as of January 10th, 2026, who's your pick for men's Rumble winners? Beast?
I got 2.
Okay, that's good.
I like to say we were supposed to save these for the Royal Rumble episode in like 2 weeks, where we're gonna have a list. We're gonna have three dreams and goofy ones, and then 3
That's
actual
fine.
people
Well, I know we will.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
spoil it now. I'm saying it right now. As of December, what I said December, January. What? Why is it fucking losing? I can't.
January 10th,
January
2026.
10th, 4:26 p.m.
Okay.
Sami Zayn's winning the Royal Rumble, and he's beating Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania. I said it, motherfucker. It's time. It's bedtime.
So
Henry.
Henry. I agree with you. Sami Zayn's winning the Royal
No.
Rumble. Yes.
We get it.
Yes.
Money.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, because you know.
No.
Yeah. You know why, Beast?
No. Why?
Beast. You know why?
Why?
Let me tell you why. Okay. I will tell you why, because I've been thinking about this all day. Now, we're SmackDown, right? Everyone
Have me
watched
up on
SmackDown last night. Everybody watched. Yeah. Everybody watched SmackDown last night. We have a new WWE Undisputed Champion. The
Thank
Scottish
God.
Psychopath. It's about time. He prayed for this to happen. Drew McIntyre defeated Cody Rhodes. We'll get into the details later.
DM
But here's the
Hub.
thing, right? Here's the thing. You take that world title off of, you took the WWE title off of Cody. It's on Drew. He's a heel now, right? It's all about telling stories. And WWE, they don't do stuff just to do it. Backstage on SmackDown, they had the segment. Sami Zayn said, "I'll finally beat Drew McIntyre. I'll finally win the world title." Nick Aldis announces a tournament. The winners face each other at Saturday night's main event. Winner faces the champion.
Champion at Royal Rumble.
Champion at Royal Rumble. So I have a scenario here where this works out for Sami Zayn. Royal Rumble, Saturday night's main events in Montreal, Canada. Okay, where's Sami Zayn from? Canada. Royal Rumble's in Saudi. Who loves Sami Zayn the most? Saudi.
The hat of
So,
America.
This is how it works. This is how it works, right? I think the finals of this tournament at Saturday night's main event are going to be Trick Williams versus Sami Zayn. I think Sami Zayn will win.
That's
Okay.
cool.
I think well, yeah, whatever, four-way, whatever. I think
I
Sami
don't
Zayn
think
wins.
Sami's winning the
Okay,
four-way.
can I talk to you? Can I talk about it? Can I talk about it, please? Let me talk.
What do you wanna
Sami
talk about?
Zayn wins the match to face Drew at Rumble. Okay. Earlier in the night, before he faces Drew, someone takes out Sami Zayn backstage, beats the dog crap out of him. Sami can't compete. They send Sami out of the building, right? Royal Rumble happens. So Drew thinks he's scotch-free. No match. Royal Rumble happens. Okay, we get down to our final three. Who's number 30? Sami Zayn.
Chris Jericho.
He's entering the Royal Rumble. Sami Zayn wins the Royal Rumble. Sami Zayn goes on to WrestleMania in Vegas. Sami Zayn beats Drew McIntyre in the main event of night one for that world title,
All right.
for that WWE title.
You know, that's great booking on drugs. That's great. Let's
I don't
get
think I-
into
I
a
don't
real
like the
scenario.
idea of how he went. I think he loses in Canada, and he uses the fire of losing at Canada to win the Royal Rumble, and then he's gonna finally beat Drew McIntyre.
Well, either way, how you want to book it, I think Sami Zayn's winning that world title at WrestleMania. I do, because Beast, I know what you say. You don't see him as a world
'Cause
world
he's
heavyweight
not.
champion.
He's
Okay,
not a world
but
champion.
But can I say something? Can I say something? I didn't see Jey Uso as a world champion. It happened. I didn't see Dan Bryan as a world champion. Guess what? It fucking happened.
There's a difference between Jey Uso and Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan could wrestle. Jey Uso sucks. Here's the
Okay,
difference.
that's
Here's
your
the
opinion,
difference
though.
between
Let's
Sami
break
Zayn.
this down. Whoa, let's break this down. Jinder Mahal won a world title.
Yep.
Jey Uso won a world championship.
Yep.
The
Yep.
Miz won a world championship. And what world is Sami Zayn, one of your biggest baby faces that you have, organically, by the way, and
Yeah.
one of your best baby face promo cutters in the entire game, is not a world champion? And he
Don't
can
care.
wrestle, boy. Sami Zayn be putting on classics. That match with Ilya Dragunov is my match of the year.
Don't care. He's
Because
not
here's my
world-
thing, Beast.
he's
Okay,
not
Beast.
world champion. Do
Beast.
you want to know
Don't
why?
it.
Do you want to know why I say that? Because I'll get into who I think should and only make sense for the Royal Rumble.
Okay, let us know. Let us know.
And it should be Oba. What you
Okay.
said makes sense, and it should be fucking Oba. And I know you guys are gonna say Oba shouldn't be in the world title scene immediately.
No,
but,
no, I know. Originally,
listen-
Oba was my pick. Yeah,
but
Oba
listen,
was my
you,
pick
you
originally.
came up
yeah.
with this choreographed way of Sami Zayn somehow managing to be a world champion, which, again, like I said, on drugs, makes sense. Here's how it makes sense in my reality. Obafemi got screwed by Drew McIntyre. Why the fuck can't Drew McIntyre just hold the title till WrestleMania, and then him and Oba, because he won the fucking Rumble, face off? And then the whole story
can.
stems
I'm okay
from
with that
right
too.
there.
I know. I'm okay
It's
with that
a
too. but
simple,
I'm-
plain,
Listen,
Then why are
Easy
you gonna
story.
waste time drafting Oba to Raw? I'm telling you, they're
Because
not
it doesn't
doing that
matter.
for a reason.
yeah,
doesn't
but
matter
I think
anyway.
My thing is, what's the point then?
I
Because he
think
can win
Oba's-
Rumble. He
Put
can
him
choose
on
any
Raw.
fucking.
Yeah,
he can
but
choose
that-
anybody.
but then
That's
that
stupid.
muddles it. That muddles
He's
it though.
gonna show up on Raw the week. They're saying he's debuting on his brand the week before Rumble. What is the point of debuting him as a Raw superstar the week before
Yeah,
Rumble?
just to win Rumble to go after Drew.
Because Cody is
Yeah.
world fucking champion. He shows up on Raw, SmackDown. Motherfucker barely showed up on NXT at this point.
No,
Fuck.
at this point, why are we gonna put? I love Obafemi, but they're not gonna put the
I
title
do.
on somebody who's been on the fucking main roster for 3 months.
I don't care. Do it.
They're not.
It
gonna
would be better than Sami Zayn.
I would say this, piece. If he was going to SmackDown, now yes, winner Rumble chooses whatever title, NXT, Raw, SmackDown. If he was going to SmackDown, I would say yes. But I think Oba on Raw. I think Oba on Raw, maybe going after the IC title or something, could be a move. If you want, you know what? If you
That
want to,
monster of a man does not need a
but look,
mid-card title.
but here's my thing. I understand that. Here's my thing though. But if you want to push him to the moon, then right? And Oba, I think, is technically a heel. Am I wrong? Is he a heel or babyface?
I think he's a
He's
tweener,
a heel,
to be
but he
honest.
gets.
Okay. So if he's a heel, and
that fucking guy.
if he's a heel, and you want to make this guy your most dominant heel on Raw, have him beat the shit out of CM Punk and win that world title. Have him just destroy CM Punk. Beat Punk to the ground.
I'd much rather just have
because
a
my
simple
thing is, if I agree with
Win
you on
Rumble,
that, I
go
do.
to
But then
Drew.
I thought about it. I said, wait, Oba's going to Raw for a reason, like Henry said.
He's going for,
And
for a reason.
They
the
don't
problem
give a
and the
shit.
thing,
They
I
don't
know,
care
but the
about
thing is,
brands.
okay, I know they don't care about brands, but my thing is, it's just the stars are aligning too much. Saturday night's main events in Montreal, Rumble's in Saudi. I know you're not that big on Sami Zayn. That's okay. We all have our opinions.
Yeah, you
But
know when the
they
stars
did it
seemed
with
like they
Daniel-
were aligning for Sami Zayn, guess who we got squashed by? Roman fucking Reigns. It's gonna happen again. No.
That wasn't a
Sit-
squash match. That was the
Don't
match of the
care.
year.
Don't care. That match was
Okay,
amazing,
alright,
but when the stars align
okay,
for Sami Zayn,
alright,
shit
so-
goes wrong. It's not
okay,
Sami
so-
Zayn. No.
Okay, so you want Oba, me and Henry think Sammy. Let's talk about the women. Who we got as far as women's winning the Rumble?
I have no
Who you
fucking
think?
idea because all their stories suck.
You're not
Not
following
gonna
on the
lie.
stories.
I'm just gonna be
Those are
honest.
just a little-
Tiffany's out.
Okay.
Steph's injured. Jade Cargill and Jordan Grace is gonna be WrestleMania. Let's just be for real. Like,
If we're picking a women's Royal Rumble winner, let me throw out my fucking wild card. The women's wrestler of the year, Lyra Valkyria. Put it on the Crow Lady. Give it to the Bird Woman. Because who the fuck else? Lyra Valkyria was literally the best wrestler
Okay.
left. Banger after
Okay.
banger after banger
Okay.
after banger.
Okay.
You don't need no bullshit tag team with Bailey. Let her go win that world title. Let her go fucking beat fucking, I don't care. Let her go fucking beat Jade Cargill for all I care. Lyra Valkyria.
Okay. I'm gonna say either my top ones right now, if she's healthy, Bianca, because I feel like you gotta finally do Bianca and Jade. You gotta pay that off. If not Bianca, I'll say Roxanne wins. Somehow Liv gets that title and we get Liv versus Roxanne.
Doesn't need a title, man.
I know, but it makes it more better with the title. More better. I mean, it makes it
give
better
I'm
with
all
the
in
title.
for the underdog.
So
and the
let's.
biggest underdog is the
give
Bird
me,
Woman.
I guess give me Roxanne. And if not Roxanne, let's just throw something fucking wild out there. And maybe it'll change in 2 weeks when we really make a prediction episode. But shit, you know what?
Excuse me.
Let me just throw it out there. Let's get quirky. She's in the Hall of Fame. Give me Stephanie McMahon. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. All right.
Why? Because we can't give
Well-
Vince in the men's. So give me Steph.
All right. Let's talk about SmackDown last night. 3-hour SmackDown's back. It was in Berlin.
Low key, the last two SmackDowns have been good. And we missed the most important bit of news. Kit Wilson has a banger theme song.
Kit Wilson does have a banger theme song.
Banger
Yeah,
theme
wait a
song.
minute. Can we talk about who this guy is? Because this fucking queer motherfucker showed up here on
Wow!
SmackDown.
Wow! Easy,
And he's wearing
easy,
a pearl
easy,
necklace.
Easy. We do
Don't
not
be
do
that.
no
Don't be that.
bashing.
He
No
is
bashing. No
This
bashing.
man,
He's not
this-
gay. He's flamboyant. Flamboyant. Learn
Kit
your words.
Wilson! That theme song's fire.
I have
don't
never
care.
seen.
I don't care. Beast, you're toxic, motherfucker.
I have never
might have
seen a
killed Wilson.
man
No
a
ba-
day in my life confidently wear a pearl
Toxic.
necklace.
That's okay. He's fancy.
Nah,
I'll wear a pearl necklace if they want me to. I'll wear a pearl necklace.
I hate him already.
That's
I
your
love
opinion.
Kit Wilson. That theme song gets me hyped.
All right, let's
He,
talk. Let's
he
talk
already
about
reminds
someone.
me of the fucking the fucking what the hell are they called? Oh, Pretty
Who?
Deadly. Those fucking
He's
weirdos.
the
That-
other
that-
half of Pretty
That is the
Deadly.
other half of Pretty Deadly, you jackass.
Is it?
Yes,
Yes.
Kit Wilson.
That's Kit
Elton
Wilson
It has.
and Ellen
when
Prince. And Ellen
Elton
Prince.
Prince had a neck injury. He got neck.
Yeah.
He was in
Neck
surgery.
fusion.
My
So
mind
they're
just
Yes.
blew up.
using-
My
They're
mind just
using
blew
Yeah.
up.
Elton Prince as they said, like
Yeah.
a Heath Slater, where he's just gonna
Yeah.
get like he's not over, but like he's just gonna
That's-
get booed. Like
that's
how
Kit
Heath Slater
Wilson,
used to come
yeah.
out and like
Kit
the man.
Wilson.
I'm the 3-man. That's what they're doing with Kit Wilson.
My
'Cause it's
mind
toxic
my mind
masculinity,
just
baby.
blew. I had no
And
fucking
he has
idea.
a banger theme song. I
Yeah.
can't wait to hear that live. I'm doing the fucking. I'm gonna start working with him.
I hate him even more now. Actually, now
All right, well, let's talk about someone you don't hate.
Fucking
Trick
freak.
Willie.
Love Kit Wilson.
Trick Williams is on
Well,
SmackDown now.
Yeah, Trick Williams, who unironically, well, not really if that's the right word.
They smacked the
But
mic.
He managed to hit a fan with a microphone. Yeah, Cardi B style.
Yeah, I
Cardi B
saw that.
style.
Him and where I usually
Allegedly.
sit at on the hard cam. Yeah,
Yep.
Allegedly.
because he interrupted Orton, and then
I love how he tried not to break character, but he was like,
Oh shit. Yeah.
yeah, they hit
Oh,
a
no.
fan, I guess, with the mic. And then we got Trick Williams defeated Ray Phoenix in his
what are they
debut
doing
match, I
with Ray
guess.
Phoenix, man? What are we doing?
He's
with Ray
lost, bro.
Phoenix?
He's just lost. They
Isn't
need to
he
put him
like
with
We need
0-8
the
Penta.
since
Lucha
debuting?
Bros.
Yes, he's lost a lot. They need to
I'm
put
gonna
him with
keep saying.
Penta.
I'm gonna keep saying
You
this.
put him with Penta.
Everyone's talking about the Hardys having a Mania match against the Usos. Can we just have a mega ladder Mania match like we used to? Can we have the Lucha Bros versus the Usos versus the Hardy Boys versus some other random team and have a fucking banger?
I mean, if they want to go crazy with it, you could do Lucha Bros from Raw. You could do Lucha Bros from SmackDown because I think Penta should be on SmackDown with Ray Phoenix. Usos from Raw, Hardy Boys from TNA, and then give me a team from NXT. Give me you could do shit, my mind's going blank. Leon Slater, but Javon's on Raw. Yeah, give me
Javon not
Javon and Leon Slater. Why
that
not?
match would make my
They
dick
go
hard.
crazy. Why not? Go
Honestly,
crazy. Go
whoever's
crazy.
sitting next to me is getting
not?
poked every time I turn to the left or right because my dick would be fucking hard for that match.
Okay, Henry's poking people.
Wow.
Beast comments on the mega ladder match.
I mean, that would be great, but like I said,
I think
steering back to the conversation at hand with Ray Phoenix. This man's like
he's lost. He needs to be with he needs to be with
0-12,
Penta.
0-8 since
Far,
debuting. Like
He needs to be with Penta. He needs to be with Penta.
he hasn't even put into a story other than the shit
No,
with Andrade.
and
They got
Andrade's
fucked
no
out of it.
longer there, so they need to find
No, 100%, bro. Ray Phoenix is getting done so dirty. Fan of me. You know, he posted my photo of him on his story. So that good friend, my good buddy Ray. Okay, my good old buddy pal Ray Phoenix. They've done him dirty, bro. He has a cool ass.
It's bad booking. Bad booking.
He has pretty good theme music. Fucking awesome in the ring. Like watching him live is so fucking cool. And like I get we're pushing Trick. I'm not mad at we're pushing Trick. I honestly good calls. Trick is winning. But like, what the fuck are we doing with Ray Phoenix? I feel like Ray Phoenix is not on TV, and when he is, he's just getting pinned. He's just eating pins.
It's bad booking. Yeah, very
I feel
bad
like they're
booking.
just making him a bitch.
No, like dead ass, because like I don't see why he's being put in a spot like how. I don't know. If Trick Williams is to debut and win, why is he not going against somebody like Miz?
Yeah, like a Miz.
Yeah.
Like,
Even
why-
a Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah, like why is he not?
Guys
going
you're
up
not
against-
doing anything with that aren't new. Like guys
Yeah.
that you know are near the end that are kind of float around that will go and get a pop
Right.
for you and put you over. Someone like
Yeah.
that.
I
Yeah.
do think
Why is
actually
it
something
Ray
with Trick
Phoenix?
Williams. I think since we were talking about Sami Zayn stars aligning, I think the stars aligning for the main roster. We got Mello, U.S. champ, and Trick Williams
I
on
think
the
that's
same
match.
brand. If that's a
Think that's a
WrestleMania
Mania
match,
match?
I think
Mello
that's
and
the main
Trick,
match. Because did they ever do that in NXT? I think they did. I could be wrong. I think they did.
I think
That was
they,
a stand and deliver. I think that was
I
the
think it
blow off
was.
match. Yeah,
Yeah. They need to do
Yeah.
they need to do
a
it on the main roster.
match,
Fuck it.
Trick and Mello.
that'd be
Yeah,
good. That'd be
do
good.
that. Fuck it. Because I don't know what you're doing with Mello.
Because
I don't know why
Las
he's
Vegas, chanting
I don't know
"Whoop
why
that
we
Trick"
keep-
will go wild.
I don't know why we keep doing the US Open challenges. I don't like that everyone's doing it now. Like Sam
Yeah.
doing it was cool. Ilya carrying it on was alright. Why is Mello doing it? Mello, like I'm not saying Mello's not a heel anymore, but like it's so
He's
out of
kind
character
of
for him.
like
Because like Sami Zayn beat John Cena doing the open challenge, and he's a prideful. His character has a lot of pride. I'm going to continue that challenge. Ilya Dragunov's whole fucking character is that he's a prideful fighter who just wants to kill everybody.
Yeah.
So of course he would carry it on. It makes sense. It makes no sense for Melo to carry it on.
Well, I mean, Melo's kind of like the confident first round draft pick, arrogant character. So like, in a way, I guess, but like
it
that
doesn't make
doesn't
sense to me.
it
It doesn't
yeah,
click.
no, for
It
me
doesn't.
it
It
doesn't
doesn't
work.
click right. It clicked well for me with Ilya. Obviously, Sami Zayn started it, so it worked well. I
Yeah.
just don't get it.
No.
I don't know. Speaking of U.S. titles, the women's U.S. champion Julia defeated Alexa Bliss. See, here's my thing. I guess Charlotte's sick, or I don't know if she has an injury. They said she was sick on TV. Um, here's my thing. It's like you had Alexa and Charlotte's the women's as women's tag team champions. They're not the
Did
women's tag
nothing
team
with them.
champions anymore. What are we gonna do with Alexa? Alexa should be with the Wyatt Six.
I just don't.
That's
I
what
think
you
the
got
ship
out of that?
sailed. I think the ship.
No,
has
I
sailed
just
on this.
think I know the plan. Well, the rumors were that eventually Alexa will join the Wyatt Six. That's the rumors.
But out of
personally
Julia and
think-
Alexa, that's all you got out of that?
Well, I mean, it was a good match. I feel like what I got out of it was it's a good match, and they don't know what to do with Alexa if Charlotte's not there. That's what I got out of it.
What I got out of it is Julia sucks. First of all,
Julia's a really
She
good.
doesn't suck. She doesn't
nobody
suck.
gives a
She's good.
single shit
She's
about her
good.
as champion
They've
or as a
presented
wrestler.
her like no.
They don't know how to book her.
They've
Beast.
presented
That's the
her like
thing.
absolute shit.
Julia
No,
in
but what I'm
NXT
saying-
was crazy.
But what I'm
Julia in
saying
NXT was
is-
crazy.
What I'm saying as somebody that's just watching, like nobody cares about her character, what she's doing.
Well, yeah, the
who she's
crowd's not
with.
into her. The crowd's
Nobody
not into
cares.
her. No, you're right.
So that's why,
Yeah.
to
Presented
me, I
her
don't
like
understand
garbage.
why she's U.S. champion. Two, her beating Alexa did nothing anyway.
Did nothing.
And then
yeah,
at
did
the end of the
nothing.
match, you have Nia Jax doing her fucking best
Oh, she
Yokozuna
attacked.
impression.
She attacked. She
on
attacked Alexa. Yeah.
Fucking Alexa
Like,
with
me-
fucking Medea, aka
Yeah.
Last
I feel like it's-
Legend.
I feel like it's just filler. I feel like it's filler
I-
until
I
we get to
pers-
Rumble. It's
I
filler.
personally think they just presented Julia like shit. They fumbled her from the minute they debuted her. They have not given her a good presentation.
I feel like it's
whatsoever.
filler until we get to where we need to, because this is the low part of WWE. It always goes Survivor Series. We go to that low dip, and then the Rumble happens, and we're off to the races to WrestleMania. So I feel like once we get to Rumble,
We're at a
stuff will
low
start to
dip
pick up.
before Survivor Series.
I know.
I think
I
think
know.
it's the pay-per-view fatigue. I could go without the Saturday Night Live main event. I don't know why we gotta have one
Yeah.
before Rumble. I don't know why.
So
Every
it's
2
just
weeks we
because they
to
have
something.
a contract with
something,
Peacock.
something.
That's it. It's
It
it's a
just
contract.
I will say this, and I'll ask this in 2 weeks when we do our actual like Rumble prediction episode.
Yeah.
Are we even excited for the Royal Rumble?
No,
As of
I'm telling you, I'm not
January
gonna be able
10th,
to
are we
watch it.
excited for the Royal Rumble?
Well, one, I'm gonna be at work when it happens, so
You're off on
no.
Saturdays.
Is it on a Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay,
I
so
will
then
be
yeah,
at work.
well then yeah, I am excited. I can have some afternoon drinks.
you?
Yeah, but here's my thing: am I
Are you?
What day of the
excited?
week is it?
Am,
It's
am I
February
excited?
something, right?
Yeah, it's still it's like the first
No, I thought it was
weekend.
January,
No,
like,
it's the end of
30th.
January. It's January 26th. 26th?
January 26th.
I
You
think
guys
so.
think
It's like
they'll
the
give
end,
me the time off?
so you can watch it. I don't know. They might.
Oh,
But am I excited,
okay.
Beast? Not really. I'm not, because my thing is, I feel like I want Sammy to win because no one thinks he will win. But I feel like they're gonna do this predictable. Oh, Roman's gonna win, or LeBron's
It's
gonna win.
January
I'd rather
31st.
January 31st.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the
Saturday,
end
it's
of
the
the
30th or
the
something.
last Saturday in January. I want a
On the
unpredictable
schedule?
Rumble.
Oh, it is.
Like
Oh no, it's
like
not. I'm gonna put it in today.
like you said, have an Obafemi win, have a Sami Zayn, have someone win that we don't think's gonna win. Because if you have Roman Reigns win, or they're gonna do the real dumb decision and have Cody Rhodes win. No, let Drew McIntyre hold that title to Mania. Don't give me that face, because you know they would do some dumb shit. You know they would.
Oh!
Yeah, you know they would. I've been talking about this all day. You know they would. So
I actually saw something
yeah.
that Cody Rhodes is a favorite
Yeah.
to win the Royal
Let me
Rumble.
put this.
I did
No,
read
I'm gonna
that.
put this in the universe right
yeah,
now.
I can see it. I
I
could see it.
love Cody Rhodes. I
could see it.
Since Legacy, I've liked Cody Rhodes.
He don't
but
need it.
Him as a
don't
fucking
need it.
champion, I'm sorry, has bored me both
Guys?
times.
He
Are
don't
we
need
at
it.
the main event? Can we talk main event here?
We can talk
Anything
the
else
main.
if
We can skip.
he-
We can skip to the main event. We can
if
skip
he
to it.
wins the
There's
Royal
nothing else really
Rumble,
I care about.
we dead
Yeah.
ass need
All
to
right.
push
All right. Let's
somebody.
get.
So they are talking that Cody Rhodes is a favorite. Let me tell you why Cody Rhodes ain't winning the Royal Rumble. Y'all remember how Jacob Fatu got written off?
Yeah.
Teeth
Cody attacked
busted
him.
on the ground, right?
Yeah. Someone attacked
Who
him.
did Jacob Fatu beat the shit out of and cost the champion? Cody motherfucking Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is turning heel, people. It's happening. Get the
So-
black hair dye, buddy.
so-
Welcome to AEW WWE.
All right. So here's my thing. Let's talk about this. So we got 3 stages of hell match.
We're getting dickhead Cody Rhodes.
Early in the day, the report came out that the from bodyslam.net and Fightful that there was people in WWE that were pushing for Drew to win, but everyone wasn't on board for him to win. First stage, normal match. I think Drew won that one.
It didn't feel like a
Second
normal
s-
match. They were on the outside using
I
shit.
know.
Like,
Second stage was like falls count anywhere. I think Cody made Drew eat a banana. There was like biting by the groin region. It was crazy.
what the fuck? Why
Yeah,
the fuck
that
did he
was
shove
weird.
a banana
he shoved
down
a banana
his
in his
throat?
mouth.
You know what
bit
Drew
him,
should have
Cody
done?
beat him.
Oh my god. Missed opportunity. Drew in that second fall should have gotten a rubber chicken.
A rubber chicken, yeah, yep.
Missed opportunity.
And
would've
then
been
Drew got
genius.
the second fall. We get to the steel cage. Good match. Cody hit that insane Cody cutter from the top of the cage.
Yep.
Drew was hitting claymores left and right. At the end, it looks like Drew's about to escape. Triple H loves his black hoodie, guys. Black hoodie guy number 5. Come on down. Yada I mean. Jacob Fatu's back. I think he's got brand new teeth. Looks like he's got veneers or something. Beats the dog shit out of Drew. Beats the dog shit. And then Cody. Okay, this is what pisses me off. You see Jacob Fatu beating the shit out of Drew. What would a normal person, sane person do? Oh, I'm getting out of here, player. Climb that cage. No. Let's go, Mr. Squeaky Shoes. Hey, pal. Yeah! And then he just fucking, Jacob just starts beating the shit out of Cody, and Drew just slides up the cage. But you know what? Crappy ending, but it's about time.
I don't
Congratulations to
think
Drew McIntyre. I think it's about time.
Look more like a fucking pussy than him crawling out of the cage.
Listen,
And not getting any pyro on the fucking show. He just crawls up
after.
No.
So they cut the. It wasn't on TV. They cut the feed. Yeah, I don't know why.
You made him look like such a fucking pussy.
No, I think it made Cody look more like a bitch.
But Cody
should have.
Jacob Fatu after the match.
Stupid.
That's stupid. That Cody Rhodes is turning heel, but that was a shit ending. You could not book Drew McIntyre to look more like a pussy in my fucking life.
So here's my thing, right? We make him look. Well, B, she would say it's about time, right, for Drew?
Yeah. No, 100%.
Okay. I think we can all say that.
Failed, buddy. It's been 3 years too late.
Okay, so here's my thing, Henry.
About fucking time.
Okay, so here's my thing, Henry. Cody Rhodes as champion was boring, so I'm glad Drew got it. Now I'm interested to see where this goes, because after SmackDown ended, okay, I believe it's my boy over at Body Slam and Viper Reports. They posted that the play is still Roman Cody 3 for Mania. So here's my question to you guys. What is that match looking like? Is Roman and Cody 1-on-1, just the better man wins, or does somehow Roman win Chamber and wins that world title? Or, I mean, they said Roman's coming back to SmackDown. Does Roman insert himself with Drew? Roman wins the title from Drew? How would you guys book this? If it's Roman and Cody, get locked in. Roman Cody 3. Does it need a title? Does it not need a title? I'll start with you, Beast. Let me start with Beast real quick. Yeah, because he's the Roman guy. What do you think?
That's fair.
What if we had? So we've had Cody and Roman.
They're tied 1-1.
Twice at Mania, and
twice at Mania. Yep.
The first one was just what? Just regular title match. The second.
Yeah,
was
WrestleMania 39.
Combat, right?
WrestleMania 39 was the first one. Roman won.
It was Bloodline Rules.
Bloodline Rules.
Bloodline Rules at WrestleMania 39. That's when Solo came in. Yep. And then WrestleMania 40. Oh, your camera's zooming in. I like that. And then WrestleMania 40 was to finish the story. Cody finally.
If we're gonna do Cody Roman 3.
3. Yep.
Hell in the Cell.
Okay, now does it need to have
The
a title
only-
or no?
it doesn't.
Okay. Okay.
The only reason I'm saying it needs a Hell in the Cell is because then it eliminates both those 2 matches already having interference. Now
Mhm.
it's just us. This is
Us.
this
Let's
you
end
like
it.
you said,
Let's end
better
it.
man win. Now it's
Yep.
us. We're locked
Us.
in.
Yeah.
This
Hell in
fucking
a Cell.
struggle. Nobody can come in. Nobody can get out.
Yeah.
Settle
I
it.
like that.
Finish
I
this
like that.
blood
And
ending
they haven't
and
done a Hell
call
in a
it.
Cell at Mania in a while. Henry, how are you booking this?
So, right, Roman Reigns, if we bring it back to Survivor Series, I said it depends what title he's racing for. But yada yada yada, he's winning the Royal Rumble. I'm pivoting to Sami Zayn. Let me break this down for you, player. Last 4: Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and then probably Chris Jericho. Let's be fucking dead ass. It's probably gonna be Chris fucking Jericho, right? Did Justin leave? Oh, he froze for me. Oh god.
Yeah, no, my
He's still
friends are
there,
texting
there.
me.
Oh,
My
okay,
friends are
okay.
texting me.
But
Hold on.
let me break it down for you. Last 4: Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, and then probably Chris Jericho. Some random 4th. Roman Reigns looks to eliminate one of the 2. Cody dumps Roman, or they both go over. Roman goes, nah, you cost me, blah, blah, blah. We go into a blood feud match. No title. Cody Rhodes as heel. Winner versus the undisputed champion at Backlash Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So
Okay.
when Sami Zayn wins that title, God damn it.
God damn it, Justin.
God damn it. I'm going to have to re-break this down. I'm going to have to.
I'm back.
For
Sorry.
Let me break it down for you. Hold on a minute, player. Let me break it back
Alright.
down.
Sorry.
Royal Rumble, Saudi Arabia, Final 4, Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes,
Yeah.
and a random other person. Cody
Yeah.
looks to eliminate Sami. Roman dumps Cody. Cody jumps back in the ring, dumps Roman for costing him the title. Sami wins Rumble because of it. We go into WrestleMania with a heel Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns blood feud. I don't care what the stipulation is.
Okay.
It's going down. Winner versus the whoever walks out of Mania as undisputed champion versus the winner of Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns at Backlash Puerto Rico.
I like it. I like both of those scenarios.
And
I
that
don't
way,
think-
because I know they have a fetish, Cody Rhodes is going to turn heel and they're going to fucking give him the title right back. You
did.
can have Sami have his big moment and get fucking murdered by heel Cody Rhodes in Puerto Rico. Bad Bunny could be playing in the background as Cody's fucking stabbing him.
I did forget that. Yeah, fucking Roman was heel for both of them. It'd be nice to change it up and have Cody as a heel.
Yeah. So I agree with both you guys. I like both you guys' points. I think we need to let Cody go heel.
I need
like
him
heel
to be
Cody
spitting
Rhodes.
in babies' faces. Like that's what this.
Well, we
heel
won't
Cody
get that.
I need.
It's not AEW. We won't get
I
that.
need
But
him versus
get
Sami
him.
Zayn for the Puerto Rico build, and I need him to grab Sami Zayn's horse-looking wife and just spit in her
Oh,
fucking
be
face.
nice. No, be nice. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me talk now. Let's all right. Let's calm down. All right. So
Jesus.
let's I agree with both you guys. I think Roman and because I was talking to some people last night and I just said, Roman Cody non-title, and I got the answer potentially. So I'm like, okay. So here's my thing though. You finally put the title on Drew. Let Drew have that to Mania. Because to me, it would be dog shit to Drew, it would be dog shit to the story, to everything if you just put it back on Cody. Cody doesn't need it right now. Let Drew go into Mania as champion. Okay. I saw a tweet the other day. I think it was from Viper Reports. They said, or one of the guys over at Body Slam, I think it said, nothing changes if nothing changes. And that's right. Cody's been the same old, same old. We have the change now. Drew's a champion. We got change. Now, Roman and Cody, they're 1-1. It doesn't need a title. Like you said, Beast, Hell in a Cell would be great. I think, and I like your point too, Henry. A heel Cody versus a babyface Roman. Put it in Hell in a Cell. If you really want to make it your night 2 main event, even though it's not for a title, put it in Hell in a Cell. Make it feel big. Make it feel like match of the weekend. And there you go. And then, like I said, Henry, Backlash.
Because, like, if you look at tickets right now, we're 3 months out.
They're not moving, buddy. They're not moving at all.
Like,
I'm not worried about getting tickets
I'm
at all
telling
because they
you,
ain't moving,
I'm
honey.
telling you right
They
now,
ain't
what
moving.
would make me buy a ticket immediately is something like a Hell in a Cell being
Yeah, if you say
advertised.
if Roman and Cody say night 2, well, this match is bigger than any title on the show. It's Hell in a Cell. It's Cody Rhodes. It's Roman Reigns. The trilogy ends in Vegas. Whoever wins is the quarterback. Is the tribal chief. Is
Yeah,
the
because you could
guy of
advertise it
WWE.
like you could advertise it as like never to be seen again.
Yeah,
Have it
like last
Cody
time
Roman
ever. Last time. Yeah, last
three
time ever.
times in a row.
Yeah, last
Like,
time ever.
it's
Because
over.
it doesn't have to. The title doesn't have to main event. We saw that with Jey Uso and Gunther. We've seen that with Undertaker matches. Doesn't have to be. The title doesn't have to. That can be your opening match. It doesn't matter.
Honestly, if we're being dead ass, I wouldn't want it to main event.
Really, you wouldn't want Roman Cody 3 to main
I'd
event?
at least want it to be
Triple H
So
and
here's my
Undertaker did main event and end of an era.
so here's
Co-main
my
event.
but here's my thing is, I would have if Sammy's winning
What
the
was
world.
If
after
Sammy's winning, that should be the last moment.
Wait, what was after fucking that? Wasn't that fucking
I don't think that was main event unless I'm
That wasn't
tripping out.
main event. It wasn't main event.
No, because
Yeah.
what was that? What Mania was that?
That was Mania 29.
Wasn't that the
right?
one with Cena? Wasn't that
I
Cena?
was gonna say
That
what
was
isn't-
Cena Rock.
yeah,
Cena
I was gonna
Rock
say
was the
Cena
main
Rock,
event.
isn't it? After that,
They
Of
were-
course
yeah,
it's not
they were the main
eventing.
event.
No, 29 was not was not end of an era. Was it 30?
No,
End
30
of
was
era
Brock and Taker
was-
was 30.
Maybe it was 28.
End of era was WrestleMania.
It was WrestleMania
2012.
28. You're right. It wasn't.
28, nope.
It was once in a lifetime where The Rock won.
Yeah.
Rock and
That
Rock
was the
one.
main
Yeah.
event. Triple
Yeah.
H and Undertaker were
So
not.
here's my thing,
That's
Yeah,
why
so
right?
I'm
Rock main
saying-
eventing, yeah, of course, yeah.
So here's my thing, though.
It should not main event because you're
Go ahead.
ending fucking thing. I don't care what anyone says. If you're doing a big undisputed title change, it needs to end the show. If you're gonna build me this story, Daniel Bryan wise with Sami Zayn, and you want me
Yeah.
to make it feel huge, that has to be the last thing I see of the weekend is Sami
Yeah.
Zayn overcoming the
So here's
odds.
the thing, Henry. Here's the
Finally
thing.
becoming world champion. That should be
So,
the
Henry-
last thing I see. It shouldn't be Roman
So, Henry-
Reigns or Cody Rhodes
So
winning.
Henry,
That's,
here's my
that doesn't
thing.
do it.
But here's my thing, though. They might do. Okay, let's say your world title, because it wouldn't be crazy to me if one of the world titles opens one of the nights like they did with Jay and Gunther. So like you could have whatever the world title is open. Say that opens night 2. Your night 1 main event could be Sammy versus Drew, with Sammy winning in the night 1 main event. I think the night 2 main event, I think it's Cody Roman. Roman's the main event, in my opinion.
I don't know.
And
maybe that's the
selfishly,
main event of night 1.
well, I think it's main event night 2, because selfishly, if all the rumors are to be true, and it's Rock and Roman
Here it
in
comes.
Saudi, here it comes.
Fucking
Your
God.
night
We've
2 main
practiced
event,
for almost a year.
your night 2 main event ends with Roman Reigns and The Rock having a face-off in that ring. I think it's going to be a whole big
That
sell your soul
fucking
moment.
Should not be mentioned
Yes,
till next February.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
stupid.
I think it's
That
going to be a
bot
whole big
that.
thing.
bitch
I
ain't
think so.
doing nothing.
I think it's going to be a whole big thing. I think because if we're setting up Rock
Then we're
versus
just not gonna
Roman,
touch it till next year. Don't worry, guys.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
such
I think
a
if it's
stupid.
I-
I would fucking pimp slap Triple H because how the fuck are you gonna end WrestleMania weekend with a year-long build that we're not gonna build till next February?
They've
It's
done
not
it
gonna be
before.
mentioned till
They've
next
done
year.
it before. But either way,
John Cena
I c-
wrestled the whole fucking year. Roman Reigns is gonna wrestle 3 more matches after Mania, and we're just never gonna talk about The Rock and Roman Reigns.
well, hate to cut your rant off, sweetheart, but I got to leave in a little bit. But before that, I do want to announce, we put it on Twitter. I don't know if any of you guys that are watching follow us, but the flights have been booked. The hotel's been booked. We're
Hotel's
about
been
3
booked.
months away. The Bell To Bell
Hotel's been
Banter
booked for
pod.
like a year, I think.
Well, yeah, that's because I find out stuff before I'm supposed to. Shh, don't tell anyone. I'm just a mark. I don't know anyone, guys. That's just a Battle Club guy. He's a mark. Anyway, it's official. The Bell To Bell Banter podcast will be live in Las
Yay!
Vegas.
Beast
Yeah.
is going to attend his first ever
Beast
And
WrestleMania.
this
in-
time,
Beast's first is WrestleMania.
and this time,
First
we'll
WrestleMania.
figure out how to do interviews because We
We
were
lied
supposed to do it
during
at
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, and we couldn't.
Yes, we're gonna do interviews.
We're
So
gonna
if you
figure it
guys
out this
see,
time.
so if you guys see my goofy ass and this thing's goofy ass coming up to you, don't be afraid. Or maybe.
So WrestleMania
We should give him a
weekend.
little shirt.
Yes.
We
Want a
should
shirt,
get him
buddy?
a little shirt. That's it. I'm
Have
texting
Nat make a one fucking T Bell to Bell
text-
Banter shirt right now. Text her
texting
right,
her right
fucking
now.
Text her right
Close
Yeah.
out the show. I'm making a phone
He's
call.
happy. He's
I'm
happy.
making a phone
All right.
call.
Yeah, Beast is making a phone
I'm
call.
making a phone
That's
call.
it, everybody.
That's it.
Well, as always, I'm the Battle Club guy. That was Beast to Go. That's that CM Punk guy. And we will see you in the next episode.
Now we need a shirt made right now. We need a shirt made this moment.